Welcome to George S. Clason's Greatest Lessons, where I'm highlighting my favorite parts with the richest man in Babylon. And if you enjoy the video, liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell for notifications is greatly appreciated. And if you're interested, consider joining with the Market Moves Investing Book Summaries link in the description down below.
The chapter starts with the allure that luck has and the enchanting effect it had on the Babylonians. Because after all, we'd all like to be a little bit luckier, because being a little bit luckier means finding relationships becomes easier. Your health problems are diminished, and wealth is easier to come by. The citizens of Babylon were obsessed with Lady Luck, and they thought of ways to attract her. So one of the ways that they thought about attracting Lady Luck was going to the Temple of Learning. And they loved it so much that they devoted research to it in the temple. And people from all characteristics could visit the temple. Kings, noblemen, farmers, tradesmen, and even slaves were allowed to visit the Temple of Learning. But its most frequent visitor was Arcad. Arcad came so often, in fact, that there was a special hall in the temple dedicated just to him. And people always loved asking Arcad for his opinions. It started off very generically. What shall we discuss tonight? To which one of the citizens says, I suggest we debate on how to attract good luck. Arcad says, interesting. Is luck given through no reason, with sacrifice, or goodwill? Will this discussion be of interest to the rest of you? Given that luck had such an allure on the Babylonians, they say, of course. Let's continue. The first topic of discussion with luck was luck with no previous action, such as finding money on the ground when you're walking around. Arcad asks, who in here has regularly obtained something for no reason? And the citizens just awkwardly stared in silence with a little bit of coughing, pretty sure there were crickets in the background. So Arcad said, what? This kind of luck must be very rare then. Perhaps luck comes from a different place. Who offers an alternative to nothingness? Rather than luck coming from nothing, what about luck coming from the gambling tables? One of the citizens asked, well, what about when we are at the tables? Throwing coins around hoping the dice will land favorably is some luck to discuss. And he was about to sit down, but someone asked if he won when he was at the tables earlier. And he says, it seemed like Lady Luck didn't realize I was there. I lost a lot of money at those tables. This is when Arcad chimed in by saying, let's ask why Lady Luck would ever be at the tables looking after us. Isn't she known for her love and dignity to the deserving? The citizens had a snide comment. I felt like I deserved the money, since I put up the risk. And he responded, what about the others there? Weren't they putting up risk too? When playing these games, the odds are always against you. Continually playing is an assured way to lose. So the citizens say, what about just doing it once? If continually playing means almost always losing, then playing less means winning more often, right? We should instead do one large bet instead of many little ones. What benefit would that bring? It's still the same chance for all your money to disappear. You'd only be making it happen faster. Who in here has seen a consistent winner at those tables? Once again, there was silence and murmuring filling the room. To which he says, perhaps we should look elsewhere for consistent luck. The third topic of luck, the luck in business. What about favorable trades while doing business? Would it be the case that it went in our favor from luck or our skill in negotiation? To which an elderly trader began to stand up. We take pride in our ability to make deals happen. Perhaps throughout these years we have simply taken Lady Luck's fortune for granted. I want to hear other people's thoughts on the matter. This was then the turning point in which luck fused with actions. Arcad said, when you see opportunities, how many of you all take action on them? Is it the case that this crowd simply lets opportunities slip? Someone in the audience said, most of us procrastinate and have these opportunities become wasted. It is the lucky and elderly traders that seem to have good fortune, but not most of us. Arcad retorted, isn't it the case that this good luck that you are talking about is available to you all as well? It seems to me that you just aren't taking action and realizing the potential in front of you while others have been. In the past, I thought that those around me were just lucky. Hearing it now with the crowd, it seems like those lucky people were the ones most likely to take action on the opportunities presented. And the lesson of the chapter is, yes, it truly does seem like men of action are favored by the goddess of good luck.